And welcome back to BDSM, ladies and gentlemen. Chibi is still here.
Yep.
And this time we are going to play Guess Who Video Game Edition. This one was put together by Goddammit Gusty.
Oh, that's the actual name. I couldn't figure
That's
that
the
out.
that's the guy's screen name is Goddammit Gusty.
Okay.
Okay, so here in front of you, for those unfamiliar with Guess Who, you have 60 cards, each representing a video game character. It is my job and Chibi's job in turn to ask a yes-no question pertaining to these characters. According to the answer, flip over any cards that do not line up with the answer given to the question. As soon as you are able to identify who you think the other player is holding in their hand, you can see at the bottom of my screen who Chibi has to guess. Once again, do not shout it out in chat or you will be permanently banned from my show. Plain and simple. I don't tolerate. That having been said,
I want to just... Well, I just have one clarification, but go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, I noticed some of these characters, as I'm looking at them, need some clarification if we end up asking is your character male or female? It's three to my knowledge.
Well, here's the thing. We're both familiar enough with this game, Guess Who, that we should be able to make our own conclusions based on questions, right? So,
correct.
So, if we screw it up and flip over a card that you shouldn't have flipped over and that card turned out to be the one you should be guessing, c'est la vie, you're fucked.
Actually, it's only referring to three specific cards that are all right next to each other.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Or all near each other.
I gotcha. But
they're all in the same quadrant.
I gotcha. We can address the finer points of the questions as they're actually asked.
You don't even want me to tell you which three cards it is?
I mean, go ahead, but...
In this case, it would be Sheik, Creeper, and Huggy Bear.
Go with closer. Go with closer portrayal.
Well,
Sheik is a woman dressed up and portraying a dude.
So therefore, that's my problem, because I know what I think, and I respect everybody else with the argument. I'm not going to go into it, and I will not go on a rant because I don't do that.
Here is my opinion. The character of Sheik is male. The real person may be a female, but the character, the getup, is male.
Okay. In that case, I would like to vote that Sheik, Creeper, and Huggy Bear, all males.
It's fine by me.
In regards to this game.
That's fine.
And for all of you with the Samus joke, Samus is female, damn it.
Samus is decisively and conclusively female.
Yes. Okay, we're good.
That was revealed as early as the first game, for God's sakes. If you're not good enough to get that ending, sucks to be you. Don't complain.
Alright, we're good.
Okay, so let's have another thing here as to who answers the first question.
You can go ahead and ask.
Nah, I'm not big on doing it that way.
Okay.
Here, have a coin.
Whee!
You can hit F to...
Flip it.
Actually, no, do R. R to roll it will
R?
give you a more flippy. Okay, so would you like to call heads or tails now that you've gotten the practice out of the way? Do you want heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails? Oh. Okay.
So you go first. I think it's...
No, it's tails. You go first.
Oh, okay.
We can sit here and argue about it all night.
Yeah.
Or if you flip it, it'll come up heads again. We all know that.
Yes.
Go ahead. 2 out of 3.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
So
one more now. We've each won one flip. Isn't that fun?
There we go. Tails.
Okay. Let me position my grid here. Okay. Go ahead and ask your first question. It must be yes, no, remember?
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to word it that I don't walk myself into a trap.
Do what I do. Just blurt it out. Just say it.
Oh, I know how to. Well, actually, is your character an animal?
No.
Okay. So, let's see. No. I don't know how to consider Raymond, so you're staying up.
You don't know how to consider what?
Raymond.
Raymond?
Well, I asked, are you an animal? We're considering Bowser a dinosaur?
Well, okay. This is going to get real deep and real philosophical here.
No kidding.
Here's the thing. If you want to get taxonomically technical, humans are animals.
That's not what I'm referring to.
Okay, so we'll put this out there right now then. When somebody says animals, they're not referring to human beings.
I will rephrase. Do you have animal characteristics or features? Animal features.
Good enough. The answer is still no.
Okay. I can remember who's who. I think that fuck. Oh well, shit. Okay.
Let me know when you're. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me turn turns on.
Oh, that one makes sense.
Turns order purple. Oh, you know what? I should activate turns.
There we go. Okay.
Hold on. Let me do a thing here. Custom turns must be active. So, purple and then orange. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me do this real quick. I need to zoom out just a little bit so I have this. Okay. Is my character human?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Good luck. Like I said, I wanted to word it in a way that wouldn't walk me into a trap.
Oh, we didn't decide how we're going to do guesses. Are we going to do like so many strikes, or wrong guess cost is just wrong, or what?
Wrong's just wrong.
Okay. My other thought would have been 3 strikes.
Oh, well.
I still would not be against doing that. But, yeah, we'll say wrong is wrong. Actually, I think there should be a penalty for that.
Okay.
How about if you guess and you're wrong, your opponent then gets 2 turns?
Okay, that's fair.
That way there's actually some kind of interesting thing there. No guess.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I know how to phrase it. Well, within reason. Is the character, in terms of the picture, wielding a weapon?
In terms of the picture?
Yes. So the image on the card. Are they wielding a weapon?
No.
Okay. That helps. A lot. I'll be a bit.
It's fine. It'll give me time to form a question.
Um, um, um.
Those of you that are watching, feel free to play along from my perspective, but play along in your heads. Don't start shouting me out any answers. Because again, I can't stress this enough. Any interference from the chat will get the offender permanently banned. And I really don't want to have to do that with anybody, especially not somebody who should be enough of a gamer to know better out there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
Is the character in question commonly known for wearing armor? Or do they typically wear armor?
I'm going in regards to the picture because I don't know this character. In which case, yes.
So in the picture, this person has armor on?
Yes.
That's actually a good way to go about it. It's good.
Because I only know about half of these characters,
to
be honest. And there's been a few that I haven't realized until I got like zoomed into the picture that, oh, I know this person.
This is one of those questions where interpretation could be really dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And if it is, then so be it. I'm going to take a shot. Oh, end your turn, by the way.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
I'm going to take a shot at it.
Go ahead.
Is it Marcus Phoenix?
Incorrect.
Ah, damn it. So you get 2 questions.
Okay. My first question is the character in question, does the character in question have hair on their head?
No.
Oh, that helps. You can go, you can go, you can go.
You may only take one guess out of your 2 questions, by the way. That way we're not constantly stockpiling extra questions.
No, I know.
So you can either ask your question or take a guess now, or take a guess after the next one, or don't take a guess at all. So you can just ask another question if you don't want to guess yet.
I know. My question is:
Hmm?
does the character in question wield a sharp instrument?
Wield a sharp instrument?
Yeah.
I think that would be classified as a weapon, which you asked previously. So if you'd like to do that one over, feel free.
Okay. Oh, here's a funny one.
Hmm.
Is the character in question wearing a shirt or something on the top of their body?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So if you flip your turn, it's going to be assumed that
I
you
know.
have no guess.
I know.
This is going to be a really fun series.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I need to think really long, and I need to think really hard. Does the character in question come from a series that is at least 20 years old?
Hold on one moment as I find out what series this character is from.
Careful, by the way, that kind of explanation is really telling. You may be better off. You may be better off just saying "one moment, please" in the future, or something. Something to say. Stand by.
Well, I don't know what characters are left. You don't know what character I'm looking at, so.
I know, but what I'm saying is, for the sake of educational purposes, for the sake of is the character that I'm supposed to be figuring out more obscure perhaps than other characters? Is what I'm getting at.
But that doesn't really make sense because...
Why is that?
Because what I might know as obscure might not be obscure to you, which is...
subjective indeed, but it
like,
is...
they're legitimately off the top... I can count 5 characters right now on this board that I have no... I don't know the game, which this is one of them, so I'm trying to find out how to figure out this character to answer your question.
Well, fortunately, the only thing... I would honestly say look up the character and then navigate to the series.
I know, I'm trying to find out the series, that's my problem.
Oh, okay.
Like, that is my problem. I think I know the genre of the series, but I can't be too sure because I've never seen this character before.
I think I will...
That's my problem.
I think I will better be able to explain my logic behind the question after this game is over. I might have an easier time explaining it then when you can actually... or when we can actually really, openly discuss things. I am curious, though, if there's anybody out there in the chat, I'd like to know if you think...
Oh, I was right.
If you think you understand the merit behind that question.
I just didn't know what the name of the series was.
Alright, so again, the question was, is the character in question from a series that is over 20 years old?
Yes.
Okay, so... I was kind of hoping the answer was no. I will not guess.
Okay. I will guess.
Make a question first. It's free. You may as well take it.
Frick, now I have to figure out a question.
You could make your guess your question if you really wanted to, but that would...
No, I know. I think I know how to phrase this one.
All right.
At least I hope I do. Otherwise, I just screwed myself. Is the series in question predominantly a horror series?
No.
Okay. I would like to guess.
Go ahead.
Kratos is the character.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Okay. This is good news for me.
Okay.
Is the character in question female?
No.
Does the character in question wear glasses?
No.
I'm going to take a guess.
Okay.
Is it Scorpion from
That is
Mortal
correct.
Kombat? It is him?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so
Can I take a guess?
go ahead.
Is it Bomberman?
No.
Damn it! Can I tell you the other cards I had highlighted to see if any of these are right?
Sure, by all means, even though I kind of just threw my card out at you.
Okay, well, I haven't seen it yet.
I pulled it back, so go ahead and do what you're doing.
The other 4 characters I had on my screen that I didn't mark out because I forgot to mark them out on my other turn were Pyramid Head, Leon Kennedy, Judgment, and Big Daddy.
You got rid of Clank?
I did.
On what ground? The answer was Clank.
Oops.
I'm curious on what ground you eliminated Clank on.
That would be a good question. Let me find out.
Try and retrace your steps if you can, and after you do, I'll explain where I was going with the 20 years old thing. And why obscurity potentially mattered.
It might have been a... No, I didn't do it during the animal one. Oh, it might have been the clothing one. Oh no, that wasn't that long ago I did
The
that.
clothing, no. For the shirt, I said no.
I know. So I'm trying to figure out which one I...
For the hair, I said no.
Oh, that might have been it. Oh, no, wait.
Well, Clank
No.
does not have hair.
I don't remember, to be honest.
Would you have done it on animalistic tendencies?
I might have, when I was getting Ratchet done, I might have clicked that way.
Ah, ouch. But no, it was Clank.
Oh.
Alright, so if you look over here, I had 5 left. Scorpion, Freeman, Samus, Master Chief, Solid Snake.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I asked about over 20 years old was because I was kind of hoping to narrow in on Halo if I could have. When that didn't work, I was also going on who else is potentially a little more obscure to like overall gamers everywhere. So...
Okay, but you have no idea how hard it was for me to remember Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat when all I was thinking was Street Fighter. So I'm looking up this like Scorpion fighting game. I'm just like, I'm doing all these combinations because I couldn't remember Mortal Kombat, but I could remember Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like, it's another game like that. What the hell's the series?
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
From 1995, for those of you who are curious.
92.
92, I'm sorry. But in any event, older than 20 years. So I figured with the fact that you had to look that up, I figured that it probably couldn't be Samus because pretty much every gamer worth their salt knows who Samus is. Solid Snake, it's a pretty good bet that most people at least know, most gamers at least know of Metal Gear. And same could be said about Half-Life for Gordon Freeman. So I figured the last thing, the least likely thing that would be recognized would probably be Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. So the fact that you mentioned having to look it up kind of gave away a little extra information there. And I really should have zapped in on scorpions sooner than I did, but in any event, that was the reason that I asked that question and why I drew so much from the fact that you had to look that up. But you get the strategy though, right?
Yeah, well, like I said, I didn't have your board highlighted on mine, so I literally could not see it. I was focused on my own.
I don't see
Like,
yours. I wasn't looking at yours either. But in any event, reset and go again.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Let's line this up. By the way, yeah, you want R, not F.
I know, I was having fun though.
Okay. Okay, and draw. You went first the last time, right?
Yes, I did. It's your turn.
Okay. Um. Can the character in question be classified as protagonist?
Yes.
Okay. This question could get
I'm
me in.
gonna ask a question before I ask my other question. And this is a question regarding questions.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Are we allowed to do the name thing where you can ask if it's one name or two names or no?
Oh, you're going for the single name thing? Like that
Mm-hmm.
kind of deal?
Yep.
Yeah, that's legitimate.
Okay.
But for that question, it would be according to the card.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, so we don't. Yeah, no.
That is totally fine.
All right. Well, then my question is.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Finish up.
Also,
Oh,
flip.
right. It's somebody.
Yeah, flip turn, please.
I don't have a thingy, so.
Oh, that's right. I have to reactivate, don't I?
Yeah.
Well, that works out anyway because I'm still doing my thing here. Where was I? Yeah, I could get myself in real trouble with this. Again, if you guys are going to laugh at me with what you're seeing right now, do it off chat.
I have no idea what you're doing.
I know. I have no idea what I'm doing either. Honestly, this may have been a dumb question, looking down this list of characters.
Yep.
Only because of my own limited knowledge, but we'll see. No guess.
Okay. Well, since I asked the question anyways. In regards to the card, does the character have 2 names?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say that's either gonna backfire on me or help me a lot.
I mean, any question has that potential depending on if you're gearing it toward like a small niche group.
Oh.
I forget how many panels a standard Guess Who game has, but I'm pretty sure this is bigger.
It is.
Yeah, how many is the standard?
I think it's 30, so I think these are double.
Let's see.
Anyway.
Is the character in question primarily known under Nintendo's banner?
Sorry, give me a moment. No.
No. Okay.
What? I had to remove the game. Sorry, I keep on playing with a soda bottle.
I will hazard a guess.
Okay.
Is it Lara Croft?
Incorrect.
Okay.
Fudge. Okay, this is gonna be a random one, but does the can you, in regards to the picture, is the character's mouth visible?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, stop moving. I don't even know who that character is. Your turn.
Okay. Did the character in question debut on the PlayStation 1?
Hold on a second.
You had to expect some tough questions from me.
I know, I just didn't. I think I know the answer, but I don't want to give you the wrong information.
I think the best thing you can do in any given round is to look up the character that you've drawn.
Yes, and I'm doing that now.
Yeah. And just keep that character up would be my best advice.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest with you, I had to do that with the character that I have in my hand as well.
The answer is no.
The answer is no. So, did not debut on PS1. Oh wait, did you ever ask your second question from last time?
No, I don't think I did.
Okay. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not going to make a guess this time. So when the turn flips to you, don't forget to ask both before you turn it over.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Again, another funny phrased one, but I have no idea how else to do it. Is the character in question owned by Nintendo?
Owned by Nintendo?
So in any, well, maybe, hold on, let me rephrase that, because I just realized. I'll just rephrase to appears on a Nintendo system.
Do they appear on a Nintendo system? Yes.
Okay. That character now does shit.
What'd you just say?
I was going through the characters I had left, and then I was about to flip one over, and then I realized, no, that character appears on a Nintendo system now. So that kind of backfired. I don't know what to ask.
Do you need a minute to think of a question?
I'm gonna pass on the question and take a guess.
Actually, I may have a better alternative for you. Okay. I need to piss really bad, so if you need to take a minute to think, by all means do so.
Okay.
Be right back, folks.
Which means that he left the stream live again with me here. I don't know how to figure this out. This is my problem. I thought this would be easier. Oh, wait, I have a question. Okay, I know how to word this now. I hope I didn't screw up.
Okay.
And the question
Yes.
is, can you see, in regards to the picture, can you see the character's feet?
No.
Okay. That does help. I hope I didn't just screw this up. Pretty sure I did, but whatever.
Now I believe that you indicated you might want to take a guess.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Who is Captain Quark?
You know, that's an entirely different game altogether, but it's not correct.
Bite me.
Who is Captain Quark? Good grief. No.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, really.
I think I fucked up my board.
You think so?
Yep.
Hmm. Okay. Question 1. Is the character in question the primary mascot of any company?
No.
No. Okay. Second question.
Mm-hmm.
By the picture, is the character in question brandishing any kind of weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure I fucked up my board. Because I only have 3 characters left.
I'm going to take a shot. This will probably wreck me, but it's all or nothing at this point, I feel like.
Go ahead.
Is it Leon Kennedy?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I peek over at your board so that I can see if indeed this is a mistrial?
Go ahead, because I'm pretty sure it is. I told you I only have 3 characters slipped up.
It is a mistrial.
Yeah.
You have managed to eliminate this character.
Oh, see, that's what's funny?
Hmm.
Is I had them still up and I wasn't sure, so I flipped them over because I thought they were Sony.
What was the... Well, your question there was...
Did they appear on a Nintendo console?
Yes, they do. But they also appear on a Sony console. Your question was, do they appear on Nintendo? And the answer is yes. Specifically,
Correct.
Game Boy.
And that's what I'm saying is I didn't know about the Nintendo one. That's the reason why I flipped them over.
Yeah, okay.
I knew that Leon appears now on Nintendo. That's the reason why I left Leon up.
Well, now that happened,
Would you like to know who? Or you want to take another guess? Go ahead.
I have it narrowed down to 8. I want to see if I was still good, because I very well may not be. Who is it?
No, you managed to do the exact same thing I did.
Who is it?
Altair from Assassin's Creed.
Is Altair the protagonist?
Technically, no.
Okay, what question would I have eliminated him on? I
Probably
eliminated
the
him.
weapon one.
No, I eliminated him much earlier than that.
Oh. Yeah, no, he's technically not the protagonist of Assassin's Creed because
So it
it's
wasn't.
technically Desmond first.
Yeah, I figured that. Um, Assassin's Creed. Is Assassin's Creed primarily Sony? It's
The
definitely
answer
not primarily Nintendo.
is Navi. Ubisoft, which is Sony first, and then Xbox. Yeah, come PlayStation, Xbox, and Windows.
Yeah, that would have been primarily Sony. Damn. Okay. So I was out too. So this is most certainly a
It's
game.
hard.
Yeah, this is most certainly a game for like really, really varied gamers.
Yeah.
I'm a very dedicated retro guy, which I would have thought would put me at something of a disadvantage here, and it does, arguably, from what we've just seen here.
Just for shits and giggles, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the characters and I'll identify who I can.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start at the top. That's the left.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that.
And between the two of us, let's see how many we can get.
Okay.
So Trevor Phillips is from GTA.
I would not have known that.
Pac-Man.
We all fucking know who that is.
Strider.
Strider, hear you.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know either.
Like I recognize the character, so let's find out. Gaming lesson.
Strider, hear you is. Strider.
Hear you. Yeah, I know.
No, I'm saying the series is Strider. Or at the very least, the arcade game that he's known from is called Strider.
Oh.
Which makes him a protagonist, and I had him flipped too.
Okay.
Sheik, we obviously know.
Yep.
Vault Boy, Fallout.
Spyro.
Ken, Street Fighter.
Sora, Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. Sonic. Obviously from Pokemon.
Yes, obviously from Pokemon.
Terry Bogard.
Is that also Street Fighter?
He certainly looks like it. Let's see.
No, guess what?
He is Fatal Fury.
From Strider. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like
King of Fighters.
I thought I saw a thing about Strider here too.
Alright. I'm gonna go down and go right to left this time on the next row. Just so we don't have to rush back left.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's
Phoenix Wright. Oh, Phoenix Wright. You know what?
What?
We stopped after the second game, didn't we? With the voice acting bits.
We did.
We got to pick that back up.
Sure.
We can't really do it on screen, though.
No.
Because, I think that might go a little bit outside.
They take like hours.
Yeah, that might have gone a little bit like outside, so.
Uh-huh.
Londi.
Another one that I kind of recognize. Shenmue.
Shenmue, yep. Elizabeth. I don't have a fucking clue.
Give me a moment, because again, it's one I recognize, but I'm not. Like, she's a character I recognize by the art style.
Come in. I love you too.
American Ninja Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
And who's line?
Mm.
See you tomorrow.
Yep. Pops.
I know.
Not at any reasonable time, but I'll be home.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Does anybody here know who this Elizabeth is?
Wrong. PRS. I just want to make sure, but I'm like 90% positive. Yep, I was right.
Is it? Come in. Love you too.
She's from Persona. The Persona series / where's the other one? Just Persona.
There's an Elizabeth in Bioshock,
And
but
then,
it looks nothing like this.
I know, no, I only recognize her because of our art style. She's from Persona and Megami Tensei.
Nice find.
I have a friend that's obsessed with Persona, so.
Pyramid Head.
Yeah.
Pyramid Head is Silent Hill.
Pyramid Head. Yeah, Silent Hill.
BD Joe, GTA.
Oh, that one I didn't know.
I would assume, well, I mean, I would assume by the art style here.
Let's find out. No. You are wrong.
So I am. What the hell?
Crazy Taxi. Published by Sega.
Joe has made a couple of appearances within the Sonic the Hedgehog series as a playable character.
Yes, specifically the All-Star Racing series.
Oh, God.
I own the game, that's how I know.
Yeah. Creeper, Minecraft, of course.
Yeah.
Marcus Phoenix.
Again, another one I kind of...
Gears of War.
Alright. I would have gotten it confused with God of War, but I know that's the wrong thing, so I'm just like, wait, what?
Red, and my mouse keeps pulling back. Let me do something with this. Red.
That's a hard one to find.
I know, if you try searching Red, the first thing that you're going to get is probably the protagonist from Pokemon Gen 1. No fucking thing.
Oh, I think I found it.
Yeah?
Transistor.
Oh, okay.
At least the characters seem to match up.
I don't know why my mouse keeps on pulling back like this.
Oh.
Whatever. Where's even
That's the characters seem to match up though.
Chun-Li, that's definitely Street Fighter.
Yes.
And the only reason I know that is because she has a very long and bad history with my favorite character from the Street Fighter series.
Would that be Ryu?
No.
Oh.
Balrog. Or Mike Bison if you want to go by his Japanese name.
I was gonna say, isn't that Bison?
Yeah, and the mockumentary that was made some years ago actually came up with a really great storyline as to the name changes from Japan to America. I would really recommend watching that. It's Balrog Behind the Glory by Chubby Boy Films. Watch it. It is phenomenally done. Cole McGrath.
From Infamous.
Huh?
I just did look up. Infamous.
Infamous? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bowser.
And he is a protagonist, as a heads up. I don't know.
Guilty Gear, right?
Bowser?
Yeah.
Sure.
Huggy Bear.
My guess from the art style is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well.
Let's find out.
It seems I have to search for more than just Huggy Bear.
Yeah.
Toy Commander.
Oh, okay.
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Agent 47,
Hitman.
Hitman. Kratos,
God of War.
good. Crash Bandicoot. Sephiroth.
Final Fantasy.
Estuans Enturius, Irave Hementi, Sephiroth.
Da, 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 da.
There's Kirby.
Okay, I'm good.
Leon Kennedy.
Yes, we've established. Mario.
Well, we've
Yagami.
established Mario, yes. Leon Kennedy's Resident Evil.
Yes.
Iori Yagami, the character that we were trying to get you to guess.
And what series is that from?
I just had it up, but then I changed it in order to... There we go, King of Fighters.
Alright. Okay.
Judgment. I'm impressed. This is a very difficult set of cards.
It is. Oh, I think I found it.
Yeah?
No, I didn't.
It's making this really tough.
Oh, shit.
I even typed in Judgment video game character and it just doesn't know.
Oh, you too.
Yeah. I do not know. If anybody does know who that's from. Well, you know what? I'm curious. Is there anything in the notebook? Probably not, right? Nope. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Who's next? Ryu Hayabusa. Not to be confused with the Ryu from Street Fighter, who's on the bottom left of this grid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, duh. Ninja Gaiden. That's this guy.
Who guy?
Ryu Hayabusa.
Ryu?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could have told you that. Sorry, I was distracted.
Dante.
If you're really gonna ask me this, I'm gonna walk away.
No, I just need to think. I'll figure him out.
Devil May Cry.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's been so long since I last played that.
I only know because they just came out with a new game, and one of my friends, same friend actually that's obsessed with Persona,
Okay.
freaked out.
Gordon Freeman, like we said, was Half-Life.
Mm-hmm.
Scorpion, Mortal Kombat. Big Daddy.
Fallout.
Yeah. Jigglypuff. I don't like the
Definitely
fact...
from Digimon, right?
Yeah, totally.
Digimon.
And look at the space in between Jiggly and Puff.
That's what bothered me about that one.
That's fucking wrong.
And that's why I didn't flip it over. I'm just like, well, in terms of the card, there's a space. So yeah, 2 names, but it's not a space.
Who is Beat?
I don't know. Let me. I closed the wrong window. Right.
Sega's Jet Grind Radio.
Okay, would not have gotten that.
Yeah, me either. Adam Jensen.
He is from a Sony game. I only which recently had a game release.
Deus Ex.
Yes, Machina.
Clank.
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet
From
and Clank, they're right there. Well, shit. Harry
Clank?
Potter.
Yes, surely.
Bomberman.
Link's the princess, right?
Yeah, sure. Bomberman does not have a space in the middle.
Again, another one that I was just like, well, according to the card it does, but I know it doesn't.
Donkey Kong. Samus, of course, from Metroid. John Marston.
Red Dead Redemption.
Okay. Captain Quark.
I have no idea.
Me either. Oh, Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, okay.
Mega Man, of course. Rayman is his own series. Solid Snake, Metal Gear. GLaDOS, of course, from Half-Life.
Portal.
Yes, Half-Life.
Portal.
Master Chief from Halo. Altair.
Assassin's Creed.
Right, yeah. Ryo Hazuki.
Shenmue.
Yep. I have no idea who this handsome jackass is.
Yeah, sure.
Really, what kind of guy would light a cigar in a small room like this? Ellie.
I'm 90% positive this is the Last of Us version of Ellie.
Yeah, it's Last of Us.
Only... Yeah, okay.
Ryu, there's the Street Fighter rendition. Amaterasu.
Okami something. Oh, maybe it's just Okami. Okami. It's just Okami, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game. It means wolf.
And Fucks McCloud.
Yep. Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, give me the card. Yay, I saved Agent 47, never mind. Oh, there's some. Wait, come back. No, I want. Oh, I saved some people. No. Give it back. Why do you do that?
Because we're trying to clean up.
Okay.
I think that's beside the point now, don't you? I think we ought to clean up this background too.
Probably. Whee! Oh, what are we playing now? Where are we going? Hey!
No. Bad.
I was exploring that!
You want to explore that, do you? Here.
Whee!
Well, you know what? Let's have a little bonus material for tonight. How about some fun with items?
Okay.
So I saved a bunch of items thinking they might have uses at different points in the series.
And let me guess.
Go ahead. Go ahead and guess.
No.
You're not going to guess?
No.
Okay. Well, one of the things I thought about was, you know how some poker players put like tokens over their cards?
Yep.
Here's one such thing I was thinking about. A 50 caliber bullet.
Okay.
But then I realized, what about something that might relay a personality? Are you enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Here, have some fun with this one. Try and throw this directly into the cushion.
Wait, what? Is that an egg?
Yes.
Wait, come back, egg! No! Come back.
Will you stop dropping things?
It won't break.
This is really hard to make happen. But it's very much possible.
Can you break it?
Yes. You got to make it hit the wall with enough velocity before it hits the floor.
Sounds like a very, like, plastic egg, or glass egg.
Yeah, it kind of is. Alright. I think I have an easy way to make this happen. I'm going to pull another object out of my hat.
Companion cube!
Here, that might help you. If you can keep your hand on the egg.
Yeah, I don't think it's working.
Hold on, I have an idea. An idea that, of course, may not work too well. It's one hardy fucking egg.
Are you sure you can break it?
Yes, I've done it before. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Put it down. Put it down.
I did!
Okay. Now I'm going to lock it.
Oh, okay. You miss!
I know. They're making this real tough. Maybe we just need a table with higher rims.
What else do you got?
Like as far as stuff?
Yeah.
Let's see. I have Thomas the Tank Engine.
That's oddly terrifying.
Having Thomas the Tank Engine?
Hmm.
What's so terrifying about him? Why are you trying to launch him? He doesn't have an animation. At least not that I know of.
I mean, I didn't break it. Looks like I did.
I used to be able to do that pretty reliably. I'm getting very sad.
Well, what else do you have?
I have this.
Hey! This I can work with. I love how it just stays there. They should make it that it, like, explodes.
Alright, you know what? Now I think I can do it.
Okay.
I adjusted my lift height. Ah, fucking hell. This sucks. I quit. Alright, let's see. How about a bouncy ball?
Bouncy ball. Wait, how do I drop it from a higher height? There you go.
Do you see the guy with the weightlifter?
Yeah.
Yeah, use that.
Ah. Hey, Sprite.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Mountain Dew. That's the cool part. It can be something fictional too, like Duff Beer. Hey! You're messing with my drink. Oh,
Is that what I think it is?
look!
It is.
Jesus.
Not just any bleach, it's germicidal bleach.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just refusing to cooperate here.
Yeah.
I also have coasters for our drinks.
Sure.
What do you think of that?
Woohoo.
The Pokemon Go coasters.
Including the fourth team that nobody really knows about.
Mm-hmm. And
Saga 4. I'm sorry.
What did you just do?
I don't know.
We can never have nice
I don't
things.
know. It's just called Fog of War.
Here, if you want fog that won't break the entire game, try that.
I get to press the button, right? Wait.
I tried to do that, but instead, if you do looping effect and go to 2 on the right-click menu,
2. Looping effect. 2.
take a look.
Whee! Spooky.
Here's the fun thing: if you highlight the fog button,
Yeah.
the highlight goes around the fog too.
Oh, so it does.
Well, you tossing the button away.
It comes back.
And the fog just disappears if you get rid of the button.
Oh.
There's 2 more for that particular family.
Oh.
We've also got rain
Whee!
and snow. Yeah, looping effect number 3 is heavy rain.
Oh.
Number 2 is light rain.
Why is the rain orange?
Because acid.
Oh.
That's not the question you should be asking, though.
Hey, it's not yellow. I don't care.
It is if you highlight the button. Actually, no, maybe not.
It needs to build up more snow. That is kind of cool how it melted.
Mm.
This is where I learn how to play it with everything because this is my first time with table.
With fun. This is your first time with the
Yeah.
fun stuff.
There is a. Ah! Wait, well, I want it.
It's just a token. It's not a coin.
Oh.
But yeah, there's your all-in chip. And here's a little device called the auto rolio maker.
Oh, yet another. Okay.
Do you know where auto rolio maker comes from?
No.
The animated cartoon movie from Newgrounds, the auto Romeo maker.
Oh.
Dictate how many dice you want,
Okay.
and then push the button. Oh, we have to put a die on it. So put that on and then flip the button.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's got to go right there.
And then. Okay.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Just a minute. Just a fucking minute. Hold up. Hold your horses here.
I won't go too high up. I'll go down.
No. You know what? Go ahead.
Whee!
This is going to cause a server break. Now, if you're going to do that, at least go up here.
Okay. Ready?
No. Do you like dice?
Hey! There's nothing higher than a 6. Like, I even got a.
Did you just say there's nothing higher than a 6?
I did. Shut up. Sorry.
You know what I have to say to that?
Wait, come back. Oh. Funny.
That's how big a fuck I give.
Ha! Wait, where'd it go? Why does it do that? Come back! Yay! No! Yay!
Did you see what tipped it over?
No! Oh, BB-8 high.
Also, Thomas the Tank Engine had Biggie Smalls' face on it.
I know.
Okay. Another
I've seen
poker
that
implement
already.
right here.
Killer chip.
These are all just toys. So anything you've seen here, feel free to save it to your own objects. So if you right click, go to save object. You can save it into your
object.
Yeah, so now you can save it into your own repository. So if you just go into root folder and give it a name,
Yeah. Oh, I did get some 6s.
click it on excuse me.
Um.
Excuse me. Excuse me. No. No way. No way.
I didn't get to save the die though.
I think you know what's going to happen. It's going to spontaneously combust like the 69 did.
Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Did you save the auto rolio maker?
I did.
I'm sure. I'm not surprised. Now, if you go into objects and then saved objects, you'll be able to find your repository.
If I go where I can't because you're in charge of the room.
You can't go into your
Nope.
objects button?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Well, for when you run a room, you'll have that at your disposal. Actually, you know what? What if I mod you?
Oh.
There you go.
Wait.
Now, can you access objects?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Change object. Yay. Spawn.
No. Whoa. Okay, hold on.
It automatically spawned to that because that's what it was on when I saved it.
You know what? If you're going to do things that are just not healthy for the environment,
Wait, am I? Oh! Oops.
what the hell are you doing?
I don't know.
You're
I
trying to
think
get
they
an
just all
achievement, aren't you?
spawned. No, I think they just all spawned at the same. Oh, oh. If we're gonna do that.
Hold on. Hit 2 on either of those guys.
2.
Hit the number 2.
Okay, well, let me get back over there. Okay. 2. Woo!
Did that get you your achievement?
If it did, then no.
Okay.
Do you have to? Okay, 1. You want to do it too?
No, not really. I already got the achievement.
I love how it makes noises too. Did I beat you? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Damn it. Oh, suddenly I can do so many other things. What are you doing? Why won't it let me click things? Oh, never mind. Wait! I figured out how to flick things.
Why are you doing that?
Because it's fun?
Why are you interfering with the dice roller's operation? You're gonna break it.
I'm gonna break it!
Well, yeah, it still has to do that.
I was just happy I found how to use the flick thing.
How do you
Forgot-
like this?
I didn't know.
How do you like this token? This right here.
Dodge! Doge. What's this one? Oh, duck.
Hmm. It's the randomness hour, unless of course you're looking at my show, in which case you can see all the items I'm holding here.
Whee!
Here's a reference to Mega Man Legends.
The hat?
No. The red refractor shard.
Ah.
That's what Mega Man and Roll used to power the flutter.
Eh.
So yeah, this is pretty much just Alpha's House of Randomness at this point. Good bonus material, I think.
Mhm.
Why are you doing this?
You gave me a sandbox.
Yeah, so I did. Here's something useful. A digital hourglass.
Oh, okay.
So if you flip it,
Oops.
The timer will run out and it'll make a nice noise. Just a brief little time's up. Here's what you do when you're about to finish somebody off in a game.
Fork.
Get it? You get it?
Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Exactly. How do you stop a gay Ben?
Ha?
You never heard that meme? To stop a gay Ben?
Nope.
Gabe Newell?
Nope.
Never?
Nope.
You gotta look that up.
Did I kill it? I killed it.
Here's a GX token.
Okay.
Alright, this is getting too messy. Way too much of a mess. I call this one half-ass. Do you know why it's a half-ass?
So it's not finished.
No. Because it's a mule. And a mule is half-ass. And half-horse.
Yeah, I get it.
Here's a neat one. If you
Oh,
spin,
what is this?
if you spin this sucker at, I guess it's 60 degrees, you have to spin this thing out. Oh no, you have to have it off the ground at 90.
What is it?
It is a hypno wheel.
Ugh. Why was it square?
Because it was loading. You can throw the sucker like a discus. If you'd stop trying to counter me. There's the infinity gauntlet. You knocked Jesus Christ out with your sack.
It's an infinite bag, according to this. My favorite is that it makes noises.
Put the bag over here so I can spawn this.
Wait.
If it even
What?
lets me spawn it, which it doesn't look like it wants to do.
Well, no, I see it for like a second.
Really?
Yeah. How funny. Would you like to know where he's from?
Who, Cena?
Yeah.
Yeah, West Newbury.
Yeah.
I knew that. That's near Boston, right?
Sure. How many freaking things did you spawn?
Well, the problem was it kept spawning under the table, so...
Oh. Oh, it doesn't fit in the bag. That should not have worked. Okay, it didn't.
Here's the reason why.
Kenny!
I called this one when I saved it Kitty Candy.
Ah,
You know what it is, right?
yes.
That's a lockdown button. If that gets pressed, everything locks. And you can't move it. This is if somebody undesirable shows up.
Oh.
You ever play with the Magic 8 Ball?
Yes. Why is it so tiny?
Is it so tiny?
Okay, so... Wait, stop! No! does really not just fly that far away.
Well, if you'd
Right.
stop flicking it, it might be able to do its thing. Or not.
Did I do that? Motherfucker. That was amazing.
Wow. Something to be said for timing, man. Good grief.
Magic group. Oh. Well, why didn't you? Wait.
Hey, you can't be messing with this item.
Yes, I can.
You see what it is, right?
I do. It doesn't grow any bigger, though, does it?
Actually, yes.
Oh. Terrifying. I love how one just keeps on falling.
That's it. That right there is as big as it gets. It kind of looked like that Magikarp just swallowed that. But as far as I can gather... Wait, why are you shrinking the moon?
I didn't.
Oh, never mind. It was my perspective is all. Here's one of a few trinkets I had in mind for the winner of each game. And there's a Master Ball, too. Oh yeah, the Master Ball ingest stuff. And there's this guy. And this is cool. The old N64 logo. And then there's this little Hedron here. This multicolored D10 can be used to determine who goes first.
Mm-hmm.
If you have enough people that are seated by color like that.
Oh, this thing like eats everything.
Here's a regular Pokeball. I use Pokeballs as well to hold stuff. For example, this Pokeball here holds the different dice I've collected for use for Yahtzee. I have another one for decks of cards, which will come out later.
Oh. Is it just the two?
Huh?
Is
Oh,
it
no,
just the
there's-
Pokeball and the Master Ball?
No, I have the Great Ball and the Ultra Ball are out there as well, but I did not save them.
Okay. What? Oh, salt.
If you hold
Which-
it and flip it upside down, you can actually shake the salt out.
Salt. And it says salty.
Yeah, this is if you get somebody who's got a really bad temper. It's funny, isn't it?
Hmm.
Got a couple soundtracks too, like this one.
Ah.
He's incredibly tiny, but Shovel Knight.
That is a tiny Shovel Knight.
Huh? What'd you say?
That was a tiny Shovel Knight.
Here's Squidward doing what he does best.
Oh.
TF2 token. head of the silver monkey from Legends of the Hidden Temple. Crash Bandicoot's Wumpa Fruit. And I don't know who this dude is.
You don't?
No. Never seen him a day in my life.
Oh, too bad.
And this
Ah! Gimme!
you don't
Mine.
want. I promise you, you don't want that.
I don't?
No.
Why
You know
not?
why?
Why?
Because it attracts trouble. And then after the crown idea fell through, I thought about this.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the kind of thing you can do for save objects.
Jax.
Yeah, you can go through the workshop for this and any other game downloads that you think are interesting to you.
Okay.
That's how I got my collection. And for
I'm
my
gonna have
part,
way
I'm
too much
credit.
fun at this.
Yeah. And for my part, I'm going to credit everybody who makes the games that we actually use. So those credits are going to show up in the descriptions as well. When I get these over to YouTube.
We had this drag on way too long.
What was that?
We had this drag on way too long.
Yeah, well, I'm done now. That's my entire collection of objects pretty much.
Okay.
I have a couple other objects in there that are games, but I'll display them at some other time.
Okay.
Right now, I think everybody's seen enough of this special little bonus feature of things you can do.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a regular Monday night thing for us and anybody
Just not as long.
else we decide to invite. Yeah, probably will not go as long, maybe like 8 to 10:30 Eastern or so. Sooner if we feel like it, later if we feel like it, but yeah, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's as far as we go here. Thank you for joining us for some good old BDSM. I have been Alpha,
And I'm Chibi.
and I must say I'm highly satisfied. Hoo-hoo. Anyway, have an Alpha night.
Bye.